Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Thursday, the 6th of April, 2023. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Keeping in mind that everything we look at today is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see on here, make sure you follow along with the latest and greatest of everything we do. Subscribe here on YouTube. Ring the bell so you get notifications of all the trainings we do, which we put up trainings every day. The market is open. Go over to tradinglikeaboss.com for all of the free resources that we have, including this upcoming Monday. We have a training called Power Hour. It's 1 hour long where I go through and analyze the markets. I analyze the stocks that I'm looking at for the day. We show some trades that went on for that day, and then we take a look at the stocks that you want me to before we wrap it all up. So with that, we're going to jump in first. Let's go grab our economic reports. And we've got unemployment claims today at 8:30. It's a big report, which is probably why we're getting a very muted response in the market on the open today. We're up 2 points on the S&P. We're up 26 on the Dow. We're down 19 on NASDAQ. RUT's up 6. Bitcoin still just over 28K, down 385. Ethereum's down 48. They got under 1900 to 1875. Gold's down 1. Crude's up 10 cents, 13 cents. Not much, but we seem to like that 80-81 level right now on crude, so we'll see where it all goes. So with that, we have 5 candidates on our list today. Keep in mind, mañana, tomorrow, there is no report because the market is closed. All right, so as we get in here and look, let's dig in a little bit. You can see the entire Fibonacci in there. And what just happened? Officially, yesterday, we put in a swing high. And what does a swing high mean? We had a high back here, right? This is on Monday. We had a higher high on Tuesday, and Wednesday we had a lower high. That means the Tuesday high is the official swing high. Well, what happened there with that swing high? Well, that swing high is a lower swing high. Oh, wrong key. It's a lower swing high than the previous one we've had, right? Then this one up in here. Now, we're getting higher highs recently, but we have not been able to get above that high in there. And that's what we're looking at. This black line is the 4181. It is a key Fibonacci level. We must respect that line and pay attention to that line. We closed right at it. We got above it, which is where our fib is drawn off of, that high right there, which was that swing high candle. Off of that high. Today we're kind of flattish. We'll see what happens with unemployment. It's a little hard to tell. We got about an hour away, just shy of an hour, until the unemployment report comes out. But we're looking at the 8 moving average, which is 40.63, and we're looking at the 40.94 level on the upside. If we break above that, we're looking at the 41.81. But we're certainly going to go ahead and give some credence to this, the recent swing high we put in there. That level right there is going to have some importance as well. 41.33 is the target. All right. So Costco, it's funny. Costco got an upgrade. No, actually it was reiterate. Well, a broker came out and reiterated their stance on it, their position on it. Costco overall, we're not anywhere near an earnings season yet for them, but overall they've done okay recently, right? Nothing crazy, but they've done okay. A little bit of recovery in the market there. And I see they're down $13. Like, what the heck? Disappointing sales growth. Right, is what it came out as. They're down $13 right now at $4.84. That kind of changes the entire dynamic for them, right? It puts me down below the $4.93. It puts me down below my $4.94 half level, which is my 8. It puts me down below the $4.91, which is my 21. It doesn't put me down below the 55, which is at $4.90. No, it does. It's $4.91 also. So we're down here at $4.84. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 493, and this or is for me, I'm going to do a long option on it. So I would be looking at potentially just buying a put option, depending on where it goes to, how it bounces, intraday moves, and so forth. Why on this one, and maybe not on some of the others, it's one of the 20 stocks that I trade regularly. So I know the heartbeat of the stock, right? FedEx, which could be called Fed Up sometimes, right? FedEx, they got an upgrade. They're up $3 in jingle right now. They're at $2.93, we'll call it. So they're definitely in a bullish bias. So 233, I might have said 93. 233 is the right number there, not 93. All right, so let me do this. I want to actually scrunch it down a little bit. There we go. So we're at 233. We've got 235 here. So 26 to 36, 10 points. We don't need a fib in there. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 226. You might want to consider this one aggressive only because we're sitting up near resistance. We've got a long way to go down. Right? Mosaic, MOS. They're down only 85 cents, but they're down right now 85 cents. They got a downgrade from Morgan. If we go back and take a look-see at their fib, let me unscrunch that. Pull that back. There we go. Okay, beautiful. So you can see the entire fib, right? They're down 85 cents with their downgrade from Morgan, puts them at 45.5. So we're just barely underneath the 8, but we are in a bearish bias. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above. Oh, look at this. Well, we've got very weird strikes here. They're 38.75, 39.75. So something happened there with Mosaic, whether it was a buyout or something. 27.25, 29.75. So we've got some odds out there for sure. But just based on the chart, we're going to look at a bear call spread below 40. Above 48. All right, and then race, RACE, Ferrari. Now they're up 71 cents on an upgrade from Goldman Sachs. So they already were in a bullish bias, sitting at a major support level, which is our 0 line, which I like very much. Let's scrunch this down and see where the next levels are. So 270 to 287 is 17 points. I need to split that level in half. So we're going to add a negative 136 and a 118. 136, 118, done. All right, so now we're sitting at 71. We've got 78 up here. We're at 271.32. Oi. So we're going to look at, all right, I need the stock to move up to about 272.5. Then a retest of the fib line, which I don't need it to come all the way down to 270.35, but I need some pullback. In other words, I don't just want this to be a little pop-up and then we just fail right through that 0 line. I want to get a little bit of a bounce, a pullback, and then a continuation bounce off of the 270.35, then a bull put spread below 270, right at that level. And last is Constellation. They are up 86 cents right now, all based on earnings. Not big earnings for a $200 stock, that's for sure. And they were in a neutral bias as of yesterday's close, barely, but they were in neutral. Right now, 222.30 is their current level. 222.88 is the 55, so they're still in a neutral bias there. We could look at a bull put spread below 220, but I would want to do it aggressive. All right. So make sure you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. Check out all of the free resources there. Normally we have a training we do on Fridays, which is called Trading Coach's Playbook. Tomorrow is a holiday, so this is a reminder, right? That is not happening, right? Brandon just taught a strategy a training called 3 Top Strategies. It's the 3 strategies that he trades for himself, that he finds the best strategies right now in this market. You can come here and go and watch the replay of that and take advantage of all the other resources we've got out there as well. All right, make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it, and remember, you're just one trade away. Take care, everybody. I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.